It's 20-some hours of travel, over 5,000 miles away, and for Brooklyn Park Council member Elizabeth Knight, it will be the trip of a lifetime.
Going to Liberia will be myself, Councilmember Rich Gates, and we are meeting our Fire Chief Ken Perlman, and we have our Community Engagement Coordinator Elizabeth Tolsman, who is also doing some traveling before we arrive, but we'll meet up in Liberia.
They're taking the message of community engagement beyond Brooklyn Park and around the world, spending much of the 8-day journey at sister city Kakata.
I think as sister city is really important to do that cultural exchange. We're going to be doing some workshops on leadership. We're going to be sharing kind of a workshop on government 101, how we do business in the city, and then how they do business.
We have 10% of our population is Liberian, which is our biggest minority population. The last trip that the mayor and city manager and police representative went, they learned a lot about the culture.
Here's a look at that visit last year, and relationships continue to build. Brooklyn Park's fire chief is in Liberia now, helping to reestablish their fire department, which was virtually destroyed in the country's 14-year civil war.
Chief Perlman has his nonprofit, the Fire Rescue Alliance, and so we're actually kind of piggybacking on his trip. They're over there training firefighters. They've brought equipment, an ambulance and a fire truck. And so he's doing his own work, and we just happen to be there while they're there.
Looking at this itinerary, there's not a minute to spare, from workshops to meetings with government officials, even a special Thanksgiving ceremony signing in the Sister City Memorandum.
We're going to be doing the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding, just formalizing that really important relationship between Kakata and Brooklyn Park.
Both council members see the value in being immersed in the country and culture, and how that can be applied to their leadership roles in Brooklyn Park.
Councilmember Knight are paying for our plane tickets, and then through the city donation account, the city is helping us with food and hotel. I'm excited just to learn, and that's what I really want to go and do, is learn about Liberia and the Liberians and their culture.
One of my constituents has a granddaughter and her husband who are in the Peace Corps in Liberia, and in conversating with them, they teach English in a school. They have 450 students who all share one dictionary. So I'm really excited to be able to bring things over to benefit the school kids over there. It's just an invaluable experience. It's a trip of a lifetime.
A few additional notes. Liberia is roughly the size of Ohio, with a population of about 4 million. The Fire Rescue Alliance is made up of fire and emergency medical professionals from around the U.S. You can get involved by volunteering or donating. Find out more by going to their website, which is firerescuealliance.org.